What's up guys, it's Cody, 3D printing technology. For this video, I'm going to be 3D printing with Prusa slicer on the Modern Price Tech Mini V2 3D printer. So essentially this is going to be 3D printing with the Prusa slicer on a non-Prusa 3D printer. I think it's possible. Just have to go and configure the slicer settings just a little bit more. One example would be to change the dimensions of the print bed and a few other things. But anyways, I'm going to select an object, change the slicer settings around to support the Select Mini 3D printer, attempt to 3D print the object and show you what it looks like. And that's pretty much this video. Okay, so opening up slicer. I am using an older version of slicer, but it's still the same principle behind it. So, going to the right hand side, we got the printer. Going to add new printer. Over here, go custom. Find a custom printer profile name. So I have really only one option, the Tevo Tornado, right now. The Select Mini V2 has the fan situation, which will make this more complicated setting up, where it only has one part fan and print fan. It's just the same fan. So I decided to go with the Tevo Tornado for that reason. So next, so this type of firmware that we have, probably the most common is RipRap or Marlin. That's kind of I have priced on the Tevo Tornado. Here's the size. It is 300. Use the front left corner as the origin point. So the Prusa has about a 250mm Z-axis. The Tevo Tornado has 400mm Z-axis. Now I'm not seeing the input spot for that. So that's going to be interesting to find out if it works. 0.4 standard. 1.5 standard. Extrusion temperature. We'll do PLA, so 200 is fine. Bed temperature. Doing PLA, so we'll do. This is a larger print surface, so we'll do 70. Next. Sure. And here we go. So as you can see, we got the origin point. The Prusa stock template things went away. So it's Tevo Tornado. So we got the print settings that we can change. So the next step would be to input an object and slice it, then test it out. So now that I have something uploaded, going to go to 0 loops. That's correct. 35. 35. Do 39. 39. There's the max print height. and hit stress. That's what it looks like, so we'll get ready to print it. So here is the Tevo tornado preparing to print the tiki grass that we sliced. So we can see the outline. And that's the inset, the first layer. Kind of hard to see at this angle. So the first layer is done. You can see a bit of it here. Now let's work on the second layer. And here is the setting steel. 270. And now it's on the third layer. This looks promising, like it's going to actually be a successful print. So I'll let it print for a few minutes, or I get about halfway. I think it would take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to print with the settings that we picked. So I'll show you it halfway, then I'll show it to so I'll show you the progress it has made halfway, and then I'll show you the finished print. Alright, here it is. It's about 31 minutes into the print. Settings are still the same, and it looks like it's about 1/4 of the way finished. So overall, right now it's looking pretty good. Except how the face part of it turns out, the detail. So we're about halfway done the print. It's about 57 minutes into the print. So here's the finished print. See, it's very decent quality. Okay, so we finished the Tiki Shot Grass 3 print on the Tevo Tornado with the slicer settings, with the Prusa slicer settings. So this print turned out pretty well. The only major flaw I think is the inside part here. There's some rough edges, but I think it's because of the fan settings. It just isn't the same as a Prusa 3 print fan. And it's probably different power inputs and outputs. But overall, I think it turned out well. The layer lines do look pretty big, but I am putting up a 0.4 nozzle, so I'm not sure if that's the reason or not. But overall, I think I'll try the Prusa slicer again with the Tevo Tornado. Maybe make a profile for it and start increasing the quality of it better. So more up to be up here for this week. For next video, see you guys' videos first. Make sure you click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.